just a teeny bit.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the finale of Flying Over 50 in the Age live in Los Angeles. I'm Cyrus Webb, joined by my lovely co-host, Makeda Smith. You guys see her here. We welcome you guys on the simulcast. I'm going to bring in our friends over on Instagram so they can be a part of our chat. For those of you tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, X, we appreciate you guys being with us as well. I'm here live in Los Angeles. I'm covering the August Film Festival, but it just so happens, wink, wink, to also correspond with the finale of Flying Over 50 in the Age, the book written by my co-host. Go ahead and bring in my Amazon friends as well. Makeda, so good to see you in person. We have not seen each other in person in a while. I want to say hello to you guys tuning in on the Amazon side. Glad you guys could join us here live in Los Angeles for Flying Over 50 in the Age. If you guys are new to us on Amazon, make sure you guys do hit that follow button either here in this corner or down below. And thank you so much for this week making us the #1 media show on Amazon. So we appreciate all the love. But Makeda, my friend, how you doing?
Not me looking for the button when you say here. I'm doing great. Hello, Cyrus.
Hello, Makeda Smith. In the flesh.
It's not AI.
It is not AI. Makeda, so glad to have you on with us. And we already have people coming in. Hello to you, Kunda. Hello to you over there on IG. We've come to the end of the road, Makeda. I almost feel like we should have asked Boys and Men to come in and sing.
Thank the Lord.
So how does it feel, Makeda? We're going to be going through the epilogue today, but how does it feel to be coming to the end of our series here on Amazon?
It feels amazing.
You're not sad? You're not?
No, not at all. It feels like a weight off my shoulders.
No, Makeda.
Nothing to do with you.
Okay.
It's just showing up live on camera every week. You do it every day, so it's nothing for you. Gotcha. But it's a whole preparation. Gotcha. I have to do every Thursday.
Yeah, she threatened me 9 or 11 times today about putting on more makeup.
Oh yeah.
But she looks amazing. She looks amazing. So Makeda, I have so enjoyed this. We're going to let you read the epilogue here, but I've so enjoyed being with you during this series and being able to share this book this way. Could you have imagined when you came up with the idea to write this book that you would then end up doing a series on Amazon Live about this book?
Cyrus, you conned me into doing this series.
Okay, I thought the story would have changed after 30 weeks though.
And I looked at you because I have to refrain because now I could punch you in person.
Oh my goodness.
For conning me into doing this series, because when I wrote, it was already a challenge to write the book, but I wrote the book thinking it was going to be an intimate experience between me and the reader, and I would never interact with the reader. Never did I think about, I'm writing this book for an Amazon series that I'm going to talk about every single chapter. Yeah, because it might have been a different book.
Got you. Well, I'm glad it is the book that it is. And let me tell you why. Because as I told you before, I've learned so much about you through this book. And I have an even deeper appreciation
thank you,
for your resilience, for your determination. And I think what has really made you the force that you are today. Now, for you, having gone through this series, is that reinforced for you too? Not only that you are built for whatever comes your way, but that your experiences help to make you that person.
Yeah, the book has been a really positive, reaffirming journey because I got a chance to remind myself of the things I have been through and how far I have come, and hopefully that's served to remind other people of the things they have been through and how far you have come. Because if you're here, wherever you are, you have to go through something to get to this here, this now. Yeah. So it's always good to acknowledge that.
Yeah. And I have to say, Makeda is known for a lot of things. She is a celebrity publicist. Remember that because that's going to come up a little bit later in the in the conversation.
Cyrus, you better know I can go like this at any time.
People have been wanting to do that. I've been told that.
I know.
It's something about me that attracts people wanting to
go like
to do that.
So you better tread lightly.
But Makeda is someone who I have so much respect for. She is someone I've said before And the reason why I wanted to bring up the celebrity publicist, when she and I first started working together, I was so new in the podcasting world. I've been doing podcasting now for 17 years, but I was so new. But she saw something in me that made her, one, trust me with her clients, but also, two, and I've mentioned this several times, give me some of my biggest interviews of my career. So I wanted to, in person, Makeda, say to you again, thank you for that. Because not everyone sees our gifts. Not everyone gives us those opportunities. And you did that for me. And I appreciate that.
I always knew that you would be here one day. Not here, but here in terms of your career. Yeah, when you were budding, we didn't even call it podcasting back then.
Yeah.
It was like, we called it internet radio, and then we called it blogging. I remember, and I used to try to explain to clients, no, it's not a magazine you're doing. No, it's not going to be television. No, he's not on regular radio, but people on their computer will be able to hear the interview. And it was like over everybody's head, and I would just do the interview.
And that's the thing. You have that kind of trust. Now, hello to you. Hey, Bellmaster Blend. Good to see you. Matt Gregory, hello to you. Matt's going to be coming up on the show soon. Bellmaster Blend. They have some great products. They've been on the show before too. Makeda, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the book for our audience joining us on the show, so I can be able to get into my Kindle edition here. And then so as you read, so they can be able to follow along here. So we're going to talk about the epilogue, but we also want to talk about your message for the audience. What you hope they're able to get from it. Let's go here and go there. There's that.
I'm watching all the behind the scenes that he does on the screen.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. And Makeda, if you'd like, you can either read it from. Wait a minute, I forgot I'm in this. I forgot that part. That I'm in the epilogue, but okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought you meant you're in it because you're sitting right here next to me and you're in the shot. Okay, I'm still gonna read it from the iPad.
All right.
Okay, the epilogue is. Oh yeah, you are in the epilogue.
Right.
The epilogue. I like to extend a special note of gratitude. Who knew when I wrote this that I would be sitting right next to me? Oh my God, that's kind of trippy. Because when I wrote this, I didn't know that. Oh my God, my heart is fluttering.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought about that too when I was
prepping. That's kind of trippy, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
And this just happened to happen.
I know. Okay, it's hitting me. That's really trippy.
Oh boy.
Okay, let me not get emotional. Okay. I like to extend a special note of gratitude. Oh my God, to Cyrus Webb. Oh my God, I didn't get so emotional. Let me gather myself. For motivating me to finally write a book. His suggestion. Oh, Cyrus. I didn't really expect to cry. I don't want to be crying on camera. Let me stop.
It's okay.
Okay. His suggestion to do a 30-day inspiration journal was the nudge I needed to put pen to paper. He presented the matter to me with a tangible idea which didn't overload me or my already busy schedule. In the process, I've been led to deep introspection as I review some of the highlights of my adult life. Thank you, Cyrus.
Thank you.
And then it says, feel free to follow Flying Over 50 across all social media platforms and on the web. And at Flying Over 50, I'm also available for breath work and movement coaching at the Makeda Method. Traveling over the speed limit is possible at any age, so keep flying. Oh, Cyrus, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. When I was writing that, who knew that a year or so later we would be
sitting here together
in my apartment in the Temple of Sheba. That is oh my gosh, I have to say all praises to the Most High. That's really something.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we have this beautiful picture. Talk to us about the picture.
I love that picture. That's one of my favorite pole tricks. You're leaning back on the pole. It's called the layback. But you can, if you see in the picture, I'm not holding on to the pole. I'm just leaning on the pole it's between my legs. I'm laying back, and it's a state of total surrender and a state of opening your heart and a state of gratitude and receiving blessings. So how apropos. And we didn't even, it's not like we even planned that this was going to happen in person. You just happened to be in town on this date, and it happened to be the last chapter of the book. Like none of this was planned, so that's really crazy.
Yeah, none of it was planned.
Yeah, that's one of the sacred synchronicities that we talked about earlier in the book.
Yeah,
it's not a coincidence. It's a sacred synchronicity.
Yes, it's not a coincidence, and it's so it's so interesting. When I was preparing, and when she said to me as we were setting up, am I going to read the epilogue? I almost said something then.
What?
About when you said that, because I was like, well, the epilogue's a thank you to me.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
So what is your hope then, Makeda Smith? Now that we've come to the end of this chapter, pun intended there, what is your hope for the audience that this book does for them as they pick it up?
Okay, well, I have to say my first hope is that Cyrus doesn't con me into doing anything else.
Oh,
because I know his web is spinning. I know his web is spinning. It's going to be like, no, but we really should. And I already know. But anyway, my hope for the audience is that this book and this show has inspired you and has motivated you and has helped you come to even a greater realization about your own personal path and your own resilience. And recognize the many synchronicities and blessings that have probably happened in your own life that maybe when they happen, you chalked it up to coincidence, or you didn't connect the dots, or you didn't realize, but like everything is really in divine order. Yeah. And we are always receiving blessings.
So true. Well, this has been a true blessing for me, Makeda, to do this. So I could not come to Los Angeles and not come bearing some gifts.
Oh my God.
So you all get to see them.
Why you got to do this part on camera?
Because it makes for great television.
Okay.
I mean, this is what you train your clients to do. So everyone get your copy of the book, Flying Over Fear. I'm getting mine autographed today. You'll be seeing the pictures of that. Also, you'll be seeing pictures of Makeda with her gifts that I brought all the way from Mississippi.
Oh my God.
So first of all, I thought this book would be perfect for you. This is from a mutual friend of ours, Allie Dalsimer.
Oh, I was going to say, you better brought me Allie's book.
It's okay not to be fabulous every day. So you'll get a copy of Allie's book there. We'll get a picture of that.
That's my girl.
Power of the Zip by Jill Camp Aronson. This book is great for communication. I love this. Perfect for a publicist to be able to have this. Jill, thank you so much. And last but certainly not least, a book from Dr. Velma Bagby, Hold Your Head Up, Princess. Is all about self-empowerment and encouragement for individuals of all ages.
That's so fabulous.
I'll get pictures for all of these for you all. Now, from Amazon, because I know you love your candles, we have a candle from Anuva.
Oh, wow. I meant to light a candle when you came in. I was so overwhelmed. Thank you. You know I love candles.
I know you do. And we have this great message. Always remember, you're braver than you seem, stronger, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know.
Oh, this will go somewhere.
There you
go. On the altar. Probably on that altar over there.
And it just slides in there. And last but certainly not least, because of your courage, my Amazon partner sent this beautiful pin holder.
Oh, wow. I'm trying to put this
But you can also use it, of course, for makeup and all kinds of other things.
Oh,
too.
How fabulous.
So we'll get a picture with her with all of these.
Thank you.
Now, that's from other people.
Leo season.
Now, as you guys know, on the Amazon side, I host another show on Amazon called The Art Spot. So as I was working,
oh Lord,
I said, you know what? I saw this and I said, I'm going to work on this picture and I'm going to give it to my friend.
My heart is beating.
It's already signed for Makeda. Much love always. You had no idea when I was doing this. I was doing this for you. I told Allie.
I already know where I'm gonna put it.
And there it is. So if you guys watched me on the art spot, you saw me actually do this piece.
Oh my goodness.
And now it belongs to, so, here in Hollywood, you all have a lot of things.
Yes.
But you're the first person in Hollywood to have an original piece of art.
It's so beautiful.
From Cyrus Webb.
Oh my gosh. This is so perfect. You know why?
Why?
Because this weekend I said I'm gonna clean up my whole space and redecorate and move things around.
Wow.
So we will create a special space for this in the temple. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cyrus.
You're welcome, my friend.
Thank
Love
you.
you. Thank you so much.
Oh,
and we thank you all so
goodness.
much for being a part of this journey with us for the past 30 plus weeks. This series would be nothing without all of you. Please get your copy of the book, Flying Over 50 at Any Age by Makeda Smith. She's going viral every other week on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following her there. Let them know how to stay connected with you, Makeda.
On Instagram, I'm usually it's at the bottom of my screen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta gather myself. Cyrus has overwhelmed me and made me cry. Oh Lord. Okay, so at the Makeda Method, at Flying Over 50, those are also my websites. Mm-hmm. On Instagram, I am still going viral, y'all. Mm-hmm. And I'm also available for movement coaching and breath work for men and women.
Is that the new series you're doing, or you guys can go to the MakedaMethod.com for all the details.
I'm not paying you no mind, Cyrus.
I just asked the question.
I'm not doing no more series.
Okay, now you heard us say that. Now I would. Okay, we got this.
I'm not doing no more series anytime soon.
Okay, there you go. We have clarification because I was gonna pull this back up and say, Makeda, remember when you said you weren't doing any more series?
His last name is Webb. Like a spider, it just weaves the web around you, and you be trying to get out, and it just keeps sticking.
Let's see. Is it pronounced
Kundalini energy? That's
Makeda
my
is such
girl.
an inspiration. Love the podcast. Thank you so much. Oh, Ellie says, and she wore a turban today. That's right.
And that wasn't even.
Isn't that amazing?
Y'all, I didn't even put that together.
That is amazing. Hey, Logan Creators, going to be to see you. They're big supporters on Amazon.
That is so true, Allie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And see, as a guy, Allie, if you hadn't said anything, I would have been
I didn't even put that together either.
That's amazing. That is because she had no idea I was bringing her this. She had no idea.
Oh, and Allie, thank you, girl, because I hadn't even put that together. Another sacred synchronicity. Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well, we appreciate you all. Hope you guys keep flying. No matter what your age, no matter what is going on in your life, keep soaring. I told Makeda several times the theme for me in this book was about movement. Mm-hmm. And so keep moving. No matter what.
That's really important.
No matter what you're doing, keep moving and let nothing or anyone stop you from doing that. Makeda, thank you so much for this great series. We'll appreciate it. I appreciate you.
I love you, Cyrus. Thank you.
Too. And we thank all of you for joining us for another great segment of Flying Over 50 at Any Age. Our last one for now. Until next time, you'll make it a great one. You just said it for a while.
I said anytime soon.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Until next time, you all make it a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Blessings, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Blessings.